Search Google Drive for Water Cycle Class Agenda. Big advancements in technology can completely change the way we interact with computers. Go to the whiteboard. The last big change put phones in our pockets. It made digital content part of our everyday lives, and it made it possible to naturally interact with technology simply with touch.
AI is the next big technology advancement that will change how we interact with computers. We can now talk to computers, and computers can understand our language and do things for us.
This is a game changer. Now, a teacher from anywhere in the room can ask another student to go and circle the gaseous state of water. And the teacher can very easily, with their voice, say, "Change the pen color to red." Wendy, can you circle the gaseous state for us? Look, we have all of these different gaseous states. Meet Merlyn, the AI assistant for teachers. Merlyn is the only AI solution offering safe and secure voice control of classroom technology. With the power of Merlyn AI, Newline's interactive panels are now easier to use than ever. Just use the power of your voice. But it doesn't stop there. With Merlyn, teachers also can leverage the power of generative AI to deliver text responses and images to the panel as if by magic. This transforms how teachers can engage students, reward curiosity, and foster higher order thinking in the moment from anywhere in the classroom.
Let's look at an example with the water cycle. As the student circles water in the gaseous state, the student asks, "Wait, what is transpiration?" As the teacher, I may not have intended to talk about this specific topic today, or I may not even know the answer to this question. In the past, my response to the student may have been something like, good question. Let's come back to that later. But I may have just missed an amazing opportunity to engage my students and learn together with them, while modeling the effective use of AI in learning. Let's ask Merlyn.
What is transpiration in the water cycle? And what you see is a generative AI response for the class.
Transpiration is a process that happens in plants, in which water is lost through stomata in the leaves and becomes vapor in the air.
And what we learned is transpiration is kind of like evaporation, but coming out of the leaf. And we learned something about stomata. But the students and I don't know a lot about stomata, so we asked Merlyn, what are stomata in leaves?
Stomata are tiny openings or pores found on plant leaves and stems, used for gas exchange.
Amazing. Now I can take this and bring it into the lesson. Take a screenshot, and I'll bring that into the whiteboard and use it later. But first, we want to go learn more about this by watching a YouTube video. Search YouTube for videos of stomata in leaves. And Merlyn's able to jump to the browser on the Newline panel, search for the video, and now we can pull up a video about stomata and learn more about this as a class. Then we'll go back to the whiteboard, go to the whiteboard, and we can bring this content that we just saved into our lesson.
With zero distractions, time lost in transition, or frustration with technology, we followed a fun and engaging emerging learning opportunity. Merlyn AI is built on the first large language model designed specifically for educational settings. That means you can be confident that Merlyn is pulling from vetted content and resources, not from the entirety of the internet. And now we can jump right back to the lesson plan using Merlyn for everything, from easily using the powerful tools in the Newline panel to instantly responding to additional student questions.
Set a timer for 10 minutes. And it pulls up the timer in the Newline panel. I can hide the timer. Hide the timer. I'm going to close the timer, and now we're going to have the students share their work on the screen. Open screen share. Search Google Earth for the country Colombia. Part of the lesson was asking what is the rainiest part of the Western Hemisphere, and we learned it was Colombia. So we're going to now go and access tools and applications on the Newline panel. As we get to Colombia, I can use annotation on top of all of these applications. Open annotation. And I can show the class from anywhere in the room. Look, class, here is the wettest part of the Western Hemisphere near the Andes Mountains in Colombia.
Newline with Merlyn AI is here, and your technology will never be the same. Learn more and contact us at newline-interactive.com or merlyn.org.